Romans 11:14, Paul says, I want you to understand that we are here to make the people of Israel jealous of what you Gentiles have, that it might save some of them. Make them jealous. That's an interesting statement, isn't it? Years ago, I was leading a tour to Israel, and it's my hope to lead a tour to Israel again in the near future. And maybe some of you can join me for that. But we were on one of our tours. I've been there many times. And I had a guide that I continued to use. His name was David, and I liked him. He was a friend, but he was always debating me. So we would be in the front of the bus, and he would be arguing with me about my faith and so forth. And so we probably were debating for 2 hours, and we finally arrived at our destination. And as we got off the bus driver came to me, and he said, I was listening very carefully to what you were saying to David. I made no progress with David, but apparently this guy was listening. Says, I really like what you were saying. And then he said this, and this is an exact quote, I am jealous of your relationship with God. I'm a Jewish man, and I want you to come speak to my family for Sabbath dinner. And I agreed. We went to his home, incredible food. We're on the second course, really full, and we found out those are the appetizers. There's a lot more food to come. We had a great meal. I went into a food coma, I think, but he gathered his whole family there, a very large family. Some of his children serving in the IDF, the Israeli military. And I told him about Jesus, you see. And this was, I earned the right to do that. He saw something in me that caused him to be jealous. And I think that we should walk with God in such a way that non-believers will say, I want what they have. The greatest compliment a Christian can be paid is when a non-believer says, what makes you different? I notice you're kinder. I notice you're more patient. I notice that you're a loving person. Why are you this way? You're going through this hardship, yet you're doing it with a smile on your face. How can you do that? And what a joy it is to then say, well, let me tell you all about Jesus.